Has the witch been teaching you his tricks? I've seen them all before. Launch the bottles at the intruder's head. Bonk! Ow! Knocked loose by the blow. The stranger's mask clatters to the floor. You do have guts. My racing heart stops when he lifts his gaze to mine. I know his face. I've seen it on wanted posters all over the city.
He's
but his
very
name...
wanted.
Oh yes, but his name eludes me. Quickly now, where is the witch?
Perfect voice.
I glare up at him, speaking through gritted teeth. Master Asra's gone. I don't know where he went. You could maybe do the thingy when I'm reading.
The storyteller.
Yes.
This is just Asra again. The intruder wipes at his bloodied bro.
Is that so? Well, no sense in wasting the visit. You're a fortune teller, aren't you? Tell my fortune and I'll leave you in peace. Huh? Oh yeah, sorry. That is what the room in the back is for, isn't it?
I give a hesitant nod, unsure of the motives for his odd request.
Head. After you, then.
He drops himself into the reading chair, looming over the table.
Go on. No need to be shy. Oh my god, that reminds me of my ex. He had this thick Russian-esque accent. No need to be shy.
I'm afraid for you.
I don't know your name. My name? For your reading, I need to know your name. Oh, yes, right, of course. You can call me Julian. Julian?
Hesitantly, I take my seat, his eyes tracking my every move.
Titties. This one, I guess? As soon as
it looks like his mask.
As soon as the card is flipped, my mind starts racing.
Death.
The card whispers to me.
Hello.
But before I can understand it, Julian interrupts.
Death? Death? Death.
Are you... He barks. Woof. He barks with uncontrollable laughter.
Oh,
yeah. He turns away from me and the cards racing his eyes to the heavens.
Death casts her gaze on this wretch and turned away. She has no interest in an abomination like me.
He strides out of the back room without a backyard glance. Without a backward glance. Overcome with confusion, I follow at his ass.
Oh. At his thick bootay.
I follow his ass.
His thick cheeks clapping as he walks. With each step he takes. He's running. Wait, that's not what death means. It's...
But Julian heaves a heartfelt sigh, shaking his head.
Yeah. No, my fate is sealed. But you have been hospitable, so I'll let you in on a secret.
I'm dead.
Your witch friend will be back for you. He's taught you his tricks. You may even say that he cares for you. Asra.
He lifts his mask from the floor. Yeah, forgot that part. He lifts his mask from the floor, staring into a glassy red eyes. It's glassy red eyes.
But when he returns, seek me out. For your own sake, don't let him fool you, shopkeep.
After giving me a long very, very long and throbbing, hard to look. He fixes his mask in place. Yes.
Well then, the hour is late, and I am out of time.
With a swirl of his great black cape, he throws the door open.
I can see his juicy cheeks as the cape flutters above him. Oh no!
It slams shut behind him, especially his ass, as he disappears into the early morning fog.
The High Priestess.
The High Priestess.
Yes.
I've seen many strange things in my time. I'm very old now, as a magician's apprentice. But the events of this night were strangest yet. Seeking a moment's rest, I go upstairs to lie down and lie to my bed. And
I love you.
and slip away, lost in a dream. The sky is no more than a slim green line along the endless horizon. Asra sits beside me on the back of a strange beast.
Kinky.
I don't know.
Master,
Oh my
where
God.
are we?
Dark clouds bear down all around the landscape, a shifting sea of rust-colored sand. Words. Ahead is a road. I read that very incorrectly. Ahead is a road of perfect black stone. This will be fun to edit. Far enough from home, I think.
Far enough for what?
For answers, for clarity, and I need them soon. A storm is coming, Noah.
Winter is coming.
I hope the Bible doesn't have copyright. He looks out into the distance, his voice dimming to a wistful whisper. A strain to see where the path leads, but it keeps changing. Soon there will be a crossroad.
How soon? Where do they lead?
Depends which one you take. His hands reach for mine, but he stops just short. COVID! The sand. Come in.
Hi.
The sands rise all around us on a chilly wind,
That's tasty.
blotting out the sky. That's a new word.
Same.
For now, babysitter, rest on the baby.
Rest in babies.
Rest in baby. I fall into a dreamless slumber. That's a lie. Dreams don't work that way. You always dream, you just forget. When I wake.
When I wake up. Oh, wait, no.
That's a copyrighted song. When I wake, dawn light is filtering through the dusty windows of drains. I spent the early hours preparing my things, casting wild shadows on the walls. I am to meet the countess, that old hag at the palace, for some unknown purpose.
With her dusty cheeks.
She's getting too old. I throw on a traveling cloak. Not a coat, but a cloak, because I'm very, very fancy. And hurry outside, dragging the heavy door shut behind me. Now I sound like a Pokemon trainer.
Ew. BONK.
After last night's intrusion, I turn the first lock. And then the second and the third. Doctor. Almost satisfied, I press my right hand to the door and whisper across me nuts. Not cross me nuts.
Do not cross me.
Whisper across me not spell.
Why?
Ask me not spell.
Why did the chicken cross the road?
Because the road was very
He
had
didn't.
to.
He didn't. Because he's not supposed to cross me.
A white whirl slow deep within the door, slowly fading into the grain that the old hag left behind because she's old. I'm about to leave when the hair at the nape of my neck rises in alarm. I am Spider-Man now. I have a very weird sense. Someone is right beside me. A dark shape looming in the alley.
Oh.
You're a shape now.
I am only a shape.
I want that voice.
You will get that voice then.
Batman.
It is Batman.
The form is certainly human, though enormous in size. Their flesh is scored with scars. Potter, clean and jagged, shallow and deep. Shrouded in a pall of weather-beaten furs. It's hard to make. It's hard
It's hard to make,
to make out a face.
with a face. What?
But they are definitely watching me. They stand between me and the road to the palace.
Walk fast?
Yes,
But what if he gets to talk?
I've chosen the voice, but we are a piece of shit. We are a piece of shit. I'm trying to not swear. I take a step forward, watching the figure cautiously and hornily. That's a word.
That is a word.
Stormy green eyes follow my movements like Potter as I enter the alley, but the stranger makes no move because he's not that much of a pervert. A voice like distant thunder rumbles from beneath their robes. I really want to make this a very weird voice.
You are in choice. You are in choice. You are inside of the choice.
Oh, yes.
Oh no.
You're in grave danger, young one.
Somehow that makes him look different.
Wrong voice. The earthy scent of myrrh washes over me, and I stop in my tracks because I have
Murder.
very big tracks.
He will return uninvited and sneakily. He will offer you a gift when you need it the most. ... Turn it away, or you will fall into his hands. Just like the rest of us.
I blink, trying to process what I just heard. Oh, do. There is shuffling behind me, the dragging of rough cloth and chains. Kinky.
Okay.
And then silence and deadly. I look up and down and up and down and up and down the foggy alley. And up and down.
Oh no.
I left the shop, and then wasn't someone else here just now? I shake off the fading thought. I don't have time to dawdle. The countess is expecting me. That old hack is so lazy, god dang it. Exhaling deeply, I continue toward the narrow, mossy steps to the marketplace. I love the difference between the narrative brain voice and the actual voice. supernatural. The early yet. Illiterate. It's early yet, and it still doesn't make sense. It's early yet, and the marketplace is already wide awake. That's very weird. I'm still sleepy. All around me are the sounds of bartering,
Yes.
laughter, vendors hawking their wares, store stuff. A voice I know well calls out to me over the sea of noise. I'm noise.
Babysitter, have you eaten? I've got that pumpkin loaf you like in the oven. Won't be long now. Come, sit down.
On my
Talk
lap.
for a while. Be humble. Sit down.
Sit down. Talk for a while. Yeah. Sit to. I sniff the air.
I sniffed the baker.
I sniff the baker's crotch. I sniff the baker's crotch and the air at the same time because that's just normal. And my stomach twists in hunger. Then again, not again. I should be careful of the time.
Oh no, time.
Not the spice, time.
I don't get it.
THYM.
Oh.
Cooking jokes! Should we be mean to the old hag or not be mean to the old hag and be mean to the very weird, crotchy man?
Baker boy.
Baker boy!
Should we stay for bread then?
Let's stay for some hard, hot bread.
Hard?
Oh no, it's burnt and hard. No. The baker's sun-speckled face lights up with a broad smile. He leads me into the booth, the kissing booth from Netflix. And
It's a bad movie.
I've never seen it. And a warm, spicy scent surrounds me. 3 voices, talent. As I settle against the back wall, that's very cold wall, he offers me a steaming hot bread tin cup.
Yes. Bread bowls.
Bread bowls made out of tin too.
And where is Asra? Sleeping in? He sounds like my impression of my dad. What?
Hi, I am your father. I sip my hot. I sip my hot minty drink. What the fjachen kachen? I hope that's not swearing in Russian or something, or German or whatever. I don't want to be offensive to anyone. I'm probably not, because I don't think Germans are watching this.
Oh, he's on a journey through time and space. He's the doctor.
Doctor what?
Where's he? And where's he off this time?
I shrug. Baker gives me an odd, very spiky look.
Where's he off this time?
I don't know.
He didn't tell you?
I look down into my cup, watching steam curl and twist as it rises. Emotions.
It's just steam.
He was acting strange.
Doctor Strange. If the mic heard that, that would be amazing.